Guys, how's it going? It's Kayla here, and today I'm very excited for today's video because today I'm going to be letting you guys know about one of the NATASHA DENONA face and eye palettes, which is this one right here. There's two versions. There's the light and the dark. I have both. Of course, I have them both, right? I love NATASHA DENONA so much. I think she's so amazing. She's so talented. This one at Sephora is now down to the price of only $31. $31 for a beautiful NATASHA DENONA eye and face palette. That is incredible. That's unheard of. So I would run to a local Sephora and pick up this palette. I'm going to show you what it looks like for those of you who haven't seen what it looks like, or if you guys just want to see what it looks like. Again, it looks like this. Actually, I've only used it once so far because I got it a few days ago. But she's beautiful. You have your cream to powder blush right here. Sorry if the noise in the background, I just have my front door open because it's really warm in here. So that's what the noise is, so don't worry. And then you also have your highlighter here, which is a beautiful highlighter. As you see, it gives like a beautiful natural glow to the skin. And it's not overpowering. Sometimes I like a dramatic highlighter, believe it or not, I really do. But sometimes I just want to keep things a little more subtle. And these are perfect for that. So, and then it has this little door so that to keep it, clean and protected. And then you have these beautiful shimmers. Well, we have two beautiful shimmers here. We have this one. And then we have this one. And then I love this middle shade right here. It's like a dark chocolate brown. And then we have this transition shade, which is like a caramel brown. And then we have this little bit deeper of a brown, a little darker than the transition shade, which is the crease shade. And for this shimmer, you know how, well, if you're a NATASHA DENONA fan, I'm sure most of you know that in quite a few of her palettes, if they're not named with like unique names, she'll write outer corner, transition, smoke, outer corner, crease, things like that. So that's what these are. So this is outer corner, this is transition, this is smoke, this is inner corner, and this is crease. I used this one yesterday, so today we're going to be using the light palette. I've already done the blush, I've done my foundation, my concealer, the blush. I used the blush from the light palette, which I'll show you. Get it open. So this one's beautiful too. They're both just as beautiful. I prefer the dark one on most days, but I do really love this one as well. And this is what it looks like. And this blush, this cream to powder formula blush, just like the other palette, this one is a lot lighter, so it takes a lot more of building up than the other shade of blush. But I love both equally. I think they're both absolutely beautiful shades. And then this highlighter is actually, I believe, this one's actually a little bit brighter than the darker palette. As you can see, I didn't put too much on, but you can see the light reflecting off of it. And same over here. So yeah, and then the shades we have over here, This is the inner corner shimmer. This is the transition shade. This is the crease shade. This is the outer corner shade. And this is the smoke shade. I have actually never used the eyeshadows in here yet. So that's what we're going to do today. There's too many cars driving by. It's driving me crazy. But that's what we're going to do today. I washed all my brushes last night. I washed all my Sonia G. I washed all my 2 Wayne Gosses and my Refer number 12. Which though I know it doesn't sound like a lot of good brushes, but I have those, and I'm gonna order more when I get my next paycheck. I'm gonna order, because I don't know if any of you, well, some of you know, Refer is having a huge sale right now, so you can get the full 18 piece eye brush collection for $180 minus a $5 referral discount, which brings it down to $175. Or you can get the original 15 count eye brush collection set for $150 minus the $5 referral discount, which is $145 plus tax. And it's free shipping if you order $35 or more of your purchase. So just throwing that out there. If anybody loves Refer like I do, or just giving you guys a little update. But I'm a vapor. I need to vape for a second, and then we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna start with my Wayne Goss number 5 from the Edit collection. Looks like that, nice and clean. I've only used these a couple times, so I'm gonna use the transition shade that NATASHA DENONA has labeled transition, just because it's gonna make things a little easier. Even though I am an advanced artist, sometimes I just like going with her guides, because not only are they fun, but I'm learning more, even though it may seem like a very simple concept, and it is, from one of my favorite makeup artists. So I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to start this eye. And this brush is amazing. It is so soft. This brush actually really works well in the crease too, because it has this little point. These brushes are actually calligraphy inspired, so that's why they have the point at the top. It's very light shade, but I'm going to try to build it up a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. That's a beautiful transition shade. I wish I could zoom in, but for some reason it's not letting me. It only allows me to zoom in during a video that I'm taking if I turn the camera around. I don't know why. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard of, but so that looks very, very, very pretty. I'm very happy with the shade. And it's funny because I was never really like a pink eyeshadow person, but NATASHA DENONA, her palettes made me like pink eyeshadows, but I mainly only like them from her. Very few other artists. So But how are you guys doing? What's everybody up to? Well, it's really early in the morning right now. Currently in New York, it is 6:08 a.m., but this is the only time I get because I have a 21-month-old toddler, and he's got all the energy in the world, and I wish I had half of that. And yeah, so. But I enjoy the time I get to spend with you guys. It really means so much to me, and I really hope that it means a lot to you guys too, because I make these videos for you guys, and I don't want you guys to, miss out on anything new that I get. Or I try to do at least 2 to 3 videos a week. If I could do more, I would be doing one like every other day if I could. Let me see if both shades, if they're equal. Oh, that's a very light shade, that's probably why. Okay. Now that these are even, I'm gonna switch out my brush. I'm gonna take my Pro Crease brush by Sonichi, which looks like, is it this one? Pro Crease, nice and clean, washed it last night. I'm gonna use the crease shade. Start building it up in my crease. Very nice. Oh, and on Friday, Sephora is having 25% off everything in the store. So I just thought I would also throw that out there for those of you who are Sephora-holics just like me. How's that look, guys? Does it look good? Just build it up a little bit more. You know what I sometimes struggle with? I know I'm an advanced makeup artist, but sometimes when I'm trying to make like almost like the triangle, sometimes with my eyeshadow in around the outer corner of my eye, sometimes I mess it up. But what is helpful, I feel, to me anyway, is that these brushes are brand new. I got them less than a week ago. They are pointed at the top because they're so brand new. And it definitely does help. Like, it's helping a little bit right now, if you could see the little triangle that I made. I like that. It came out good. But if you guys have this palette, if you guys have the darker palette, if you guys plan on picking up the darker palette, drop a comment below. And I would love to know if you guys are going to pick it up, or if you have it already. Just like, chat with me, guys. Let me know what's up, what you guys are doing. I'm sure a lot of you are sleeping right now, but that's okay. You can see this video when you guys wake up. So I'm building it up, both towards my outer corner and towards my inner corner. I'm trying to get it to look as dark as it did over here. I think it's getting there. Just needs a little bit more on this side. Okay. This palette is very light, but that's okay. Okay, so those both have the crease shade. I'm gonna take, my next brush I'm gonna take is my, let's see, trying to decide whether I want to go with my blender brush from Sonia G first, or if I want to take my Wayne Goss number 7 brush from the Edit collection and go a little bit over the brow bone first and then blend it out. That's what I'm thinking. Or should I blend it first? I don't know. Let's go with the Goss number 7, and I'm gonna smoke it out with this color, the shade rather. I'm just gonna go right over here. Ooh, very pretty. I like that, that's pretty. gonna deepen it a little bit. Well, I'm actually gonna use this a little bit towards my outer corner as well. I think it looks really nice like that. Ooh, I like that. That is very pretty. I like this little point tip over here that I'm creating. This wish it was a little bit darker, just because. Okay. Next, sorry guys, I have to vape, I can't help it. So, same brush, William Goss number 7 from the Edit collection, going in to do right near my brow bone, and then we're gonna blend it out. I'm trying to be very precise over here. Gotta pick up my product on my brush. It actually is coming out better than I thought it would. I kind of like how I made a mistake, but I kind of like the mistake. I kind of like how this is coming out. I really do. I might even dip into the darker palette to make this a little bit darker. But that's okay. We can use 2 different palettes, right, guys? I mean, the YouTube thumbnail picture for this video is going to include a picture of both the light palette and the dark palette. So precise. These brushes are so precise. we're gonna be here for a little bit longer, so if you guys want to grab like something to drink, some coffee, some water, juice, whatever you guys want, I would recommend doing so. And if I have to pause the video, that means either I went to get something to drink for myself, or that my 21-month-old son woke up, which I'm hoping is not the case right now. I love how this is coming out, you guys. Coming out beautiful. Just gotta touch up over here a little bit. What do you guys think? I think it's good. I just gotta make this part a little bit darker. I might have to dip into the other palette, which is not a bad thing. I just need to make this last me all day. I have work today, so I want it to look as poppin' as possible. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the darker palette for a second, so I need a shade out of here. Aha. So here's a peek of what it looks like again. I think I'm gonna go in with this beautiful brown right here, this darker brown, and just go over this little line that I made and the points. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna deepen this corner too, this outer corner. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now that we've defined the outer corners, now that we've got our little, which actually happened to actually be a mistake, but I'm glad that it came out like that. No, I just adjusting. There we go. So I did that, I did that. I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit towards the little lash line. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. Perfect. Beautiful. So I am going to, we're going to go back into the lighter palette. I'm going to try to clean off my brush a little bit, just if I can. Isn't it amazing how sometimes, even if your eyeshadow application isn't coming out as ideal or as perfect as you had planned it to, or that you meant it to, when you make a mistake, right, and it comes out like a masterpiece, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Well, if this one was a mistake, then I just turned this mistake into that mistake. But look. And I'm trying to achieve this shape for I don't even know how long now. And I did it by accident. Isn't that amazing? It's just incredible. At least for me anyway, but that's just me. So I'm gonna try to clean up this brush a little bit. Put it back where my main glasses are. I'm gonna grab my Sungyeji Blender Pro. I love this brush. It's just great. I'm just gonna blend this out over here a little bit with no additional product onto the brush. Because I don't want to lose that shape, but I do want to blend a little bit, kind of like right here. Okay. Now I'm going to take my reference number 12. I'm going to take to where it says outer corner, if I can get it on the brush. Believe it or not, brush number 12, which is this one, actually works really well for putting shimmers right over here. Okay, maybe I need it. Maybe not. Why don't I just use my damn finger? There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. we're gonna add a little bit more. Yes, we are. And a little bit more. Put my rougher. Just trying to run the shimmer along the lower lash line just a little bit. This is also the same brush that I used before, my reference number 12. Just running a little shimmer under my lower lash line. Very pretty. Very pretty. Now we're going to take the same outer quarter shimmer. Place it there. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to take my Sonia G Pencil Pro brush and I'm going to pick up the lighter shimmer color. Just adding a little more to the inner corner. That looks very pretty. Very beautiful. I just want to take a little bit. Just put some right there. Because the brush wasn't placing as much as I wanted on the inner corner. So that's why I'm taking my finger and I'm leaving this part alone, but I wanted the inner corner to have that beautiful little wash of shimmer. Okay, now we're gonna put my swingy G brush back. I'm gonna do the same with this side. Inner corner. Do a little more. Well, now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video just for a brief few moments. I'm gonna go put on some eyeliner, some lashes, some mascara, and some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I love you all so much. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So this is the final look, and my eyes came out really, really good. I'm really, really happy with how they came out. My face makeup came out great. I'm really happy. The only thing left I had to do is my eyebrows. And other than that, yeah, we're pretty much going to wrap this up. And tomorrow, I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to leave it as a surprise. But I want to thank each and every one of you who have taken a good, 40-something minutes, or even if you just watched a few minutes of it. It still means a lot to me. So I want to thank all of you, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It really helps me out. It really means so much to me. Each like means a lot to me. Each view means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. So tomorrow, I will see you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, healthy, and happy day. Thanks for watching. Bye guys, have a good one.